And we're live. Unnamed is here first today. Hold on. What is it I'm looking for? There it is. That's what I'm looking for. Jim is here second. By a landslide. That's a, you know, I hate to say it, but I was actually kind of surprised because I think when we did these polls in the past, Commodore would crush Atari. So maybe it's just what people were just in the mood for that day, you know? I'm almost positive when I did polls similar to this in the past, Commodore would always crush Atari, but I don't, you know, maybe it's just not always the same. Yeah. You can't try to figure out polls, man. Yeah, you can't really try to figure it out. We could do, I'll probably just do Commodore next week. So who was it who left a comment on my Discord today about possibly doing a Halloween movie? I don't know who Drusilia is. Yeah, not me. Okay. I told this person that probably wouldn't do it on Halloween because I'm streaming on Halloween. I kind of would prefer to stream on Halloween. You know, it's fun to play Halloween games on Halloween. So we could do it the day before Halloween. We could do that on which is it, Thursday? But what movie would we watch? You know? You only get the choice of one movie. And I don't like everything. Mostly the classics. So let me I'll open the queue for you guys. I wouldn't put Halloween in my top 10, but it is a good movie. It's a classic, it's great. It's not in my top 10. It might not even make my top 20. Hope that doesn't insult anybody who wants to see Halloween on Halloween. You know, around Halloween. Okay, I gotta remember how to do these. This is only my third time using this new flash cartridge system, and I think I found a mistake I was doing the first time around, or even the second time around. I think I found a mistake I was doing. I was holding down the reset before turning on the console, but you don't have to do that with the disc games. I think you only have to do that with the non-disc games. Ever play Orc Attack? I don't remember. I don't remember. Oh, I don't have this set up yet, do I? No, I don't. Okay, let's turn off Elgato. Turn on Amarak, and now let's open Amarak. Then I'll probably have to activate it, deactivate it, because OBS is weird. Okay, you guys will have to tell me, you guys told me to turn off deinterlacing, and it looked better for PS1 games, you guys said. So you have to let me know if it still looks good for Atari games. How does one become a mod for you? I just picked someone at random, man. So, I don't have an answer for you. 9 times out of 10, it comes down to there's craziness happening in my chat. None of my mods are around, and I need someone to clean up some mess that I don't feel like messing with because I'm in the middle of playing a game. 9 times out of 10, it comes from that. And I'll choose someone who's been around and stuff like that, so. Some of my mods are not even around anymore. They're old, but there's some on there. I can't do that, Jim. I can't do that. An obscure movie, even though it's not an 80s movie, Bubba Hotep. I saw that once. I had mixed opinions on that. I'm a big Bruce Campbell fan, but I had mixed opinions on that movie. All right, where are we here? Only 2 games in the queue so far. All right, guys. What's up with that? Now let me open a few things here so I can keep track of, just in case I want to search my folders here. Oh, I don't think it's that drive. I think it's this drive. We're going to open this one and this one just for myself in the background where you won't even see it. Okay, Pac-Man. Let's see, which Pac-Man did we choose last time? Since I don't really have a favorites folder like I do for the Commodore, I have to just guess. We'll just choose that one and see how it goes. Let's see if it just starts on its own. Yes. Yeah, and like always, I was not prepared for today. But there we go. What kind of Pac-Man is this? The ghosts go the same speed as me, so... Which is not good for catching up to them. I think they go the same speed as me. This is probably not the official Pac-Man, but it is interesting though, isn't it? Oh, to add a game? Yeah, exclamation mark add, plus the name of the game you want to add, if that's what you're asking. I don't know what you're asking. They don't seem to have a, like, they don't come after you. They seem to just have a weird pattern. That doesn't really make sense. I can't tell what they're doing. The music is kind of annoying. Okay, I do go a little bit faster than them. Okay, just a little bit. See what this thing sounds like. No sound at all for that. And the power palette seems to last for a long while. Oopsie. I probably have other variations in other folders. I could have chose something else. Yeah. Oops. I bet this is not official. This could... I wonder if this is a homebrew port or something. Or just a hack or something. I wonder... Oops. Dang it. So for this flash cartridge, there's no on-screen menu. I just pick the games on my computer through a USB cable that goes into the back of my Atari 8-bit. Which is a very cheap device, too. You can get one for 20 bucks or less. Which is a great price. Okay, next up is Whirl-a-Nerd. Only bad thing about this flash cartridge is I gotta turn the console on and off every time. And it's spelled N-U-R-D. So let's look for it here. There it is. Okay, well that one didn't go first try. Do I gotta hold the button for this one? Maybe I gotta remount it. Let's remount it. Maybe a mounting issue. There we go. Unholy blunts. Whirl the nerd. Nerd teams. Player one setup. Nerd. Nerds, nerds, nerds. Nerd team. Nerd teams. I don't know what to pick here. What is all this? Do I want that? What do I do? Do I pick this one? It was already set on that one. I don't know. Okay, we'll just pledge fire to go. Press fire to go. Okay, I'm pressing fire to go. But now we're stuck. Maybe it was a multiplayer thing. Okay, no, okay. Feed the nerd. What the hell? I assume I want to avoid that, but I don't know. Probably that could be something too. Special bonus. Hamish Pumpkin. Man, this guy's such a nerd. Ah, dang it. They just added touch control for 2600 for RetroArch on Android. This looks like a tough level. I wonder if it'd be better to fly than just wait on the bottom. Are you telling me I'm on a time limit too? Oh no. It seems impossible to get through here with its timing. And you're on a strict time limit? That's bad. I'm actually on the Atari XEGS. Yeah, this is Atari 8-bit. Yeah. XEGS, which is just like, what is it? One model past the 800XL? You know, that's probably the only thing that really hurt Atari is like Commodore just had the Commodore 64, you know? While they did have other things like eventually the VIC-20 and things before it and the 128 after, but mainly the Commodore 64 was its own thing for a long time, wasn't it? For Atari, you had the 400, the 800, I don't know what's anything in between, the 800XL, the XEGS. And then some games were not compatible, backwards compatibility and things. I had a game on I used to have an 800XL, and I had a game that wouldn't play on it. You had to get an Atari 400 for it to play. Alright, I gave that one a try. I don't know if that's the whole history. It'd be better to look that one up. Alright, what's next? Gemstone Warrior. Yeah, whenever you see the word Atari 8-bit, that's usually referring to the computers. What? Uh-oh. Might not be able to play that one. We don't have enough RAM. That might be a 128 game. Or is it... No, it's not 128. It's whatever was on the... The next step up from the XEGS was the... I can't remember the name of the computer. But it had more memory. Is it 130 something? So we might not be able to play that one. And that might be my only copy of that game. I can look inside the executable folder just to see if we have another copy of it, but if it needs more memory, there can't play it. That was like the next step up, and so do you have a yeah, it's the only copy of that game. Do you have an alternate pick? William? Yeah, it's a shame, but that's just how it is. Telengard, oh boy. That's not a quick game, you know. That's a game that we actually did a whole dedicated day towards once. Star Raiders? That might be a better pick. Telengard's a cool game, but that's a game, you know, it's like an RPG in a way. Star Raiders. Star Raiders 2. what's in this folder. And give me just a second. So how do we play this? What do we do? Shoot those things? He's avoiding me. Do we have anything like radar that tells us where anything's at? There's radar in the middle, but there's nothing on it. Like, there might be more to this game. What happened? Where'd everybody go? We need more enemies to shoot. What if the keyboard's involved with this one at all? Yes. Oh god, the keyboard's involved. But where is everybody? Okay, this is a manual reader game, it looks like. Can't find no enemies to kill. I do like the warping, though. You've been demoted to ensign of a garbage scow. Alright. Graphic card? Graphic card? What does that mean, graphic card? You mean capture card? See, after they get away, I kind of can't get back to them. See, there must be something else here, too, to do. How to do it, I don't know. Yeah, there must be something else to do on this level, but don't know how to do it. Pushing up does that, but pushing down, I don't think goes anywhere, does it? No, it just goes slower. Maybe they're like far away and I gotta catch up to them or something. It says enemy entering system, but I didn't see nothing. Maybe I need to slow down when that happens. Alright, time to move on. Alright, we tried with that one. We tried. That was fun until the enemy stopped showing up. So there's a little something we're missing on that one. Alright, Joust. Didn't we go over this before? And there was no Joust on the 8-bit. There's no Joust in that folder, unless there's another game that looks like Joust with a similar name. I think we went over this once before. Let me check the other folder. Just to make sure. There's none in the disk games folder. And we gotta check the executables folder. Okay, there is a Joust. Let's see. You own it, okay. Is it gonna load? Let's unmount it and try it again. Reload. Okay, that's a reload. We'll try it the other way. No, don't go that way. Though you're supposed to hold on reset and turn on the system. You're supposed to hear like a loading sound before you let go. But I hear the loading sound, I think, after I let go. Nothing that time. Okay, let's just try to load it again from scratch. I'm going to try this a couple different ways just to see how it works. You don't got to hold down reset. I thought I had to hold down reset for these ones. But it's still not loading properly. Dang. So there is a Joust for the Atari 8-bit. And we don't have a working copy. Well, I could try to find another copy on the internet real quick. See if I can get a disc-based one.
I know it was a hard fight on my part, and I am quite heroic.
Oh, that was a YouTube video. The cartridge release? See, that might be an issue. Because I haven't figured out how to load cart-based games on this thing yet. The instructions online are kind of not clear to me. Let's try that one. I'll download 2. Joust.rom. I don't know if this one does ROMs. I don't think this one does ROMs, this flash cartridge. And that's an A26. A26? That's not Atari 8-bit. Oh, I think I was on the wrong page for that one. Yeah, that was 2600 for that one. Here's my last attempt. Let's see. It's an XEX file. That's good. That's good. I'll put it in there. There's actually more than one copy in here, so maybe I'll try a couple of them. There's the regular copy, then the A copy. Then there's a couple others. Oh, did I put XEX in here? Oh, XEX belongs in another folder altogether. Oops, let's cut those and put them in here. All right, let's try this again, shall we? Let's cancel that. Let's try the disk-based one first. Oh, I loaded it. I had it mounted while the system was still on. Let's remount it. I think that makes a difference. Or not. Oh, what the hell was that? Huh. Well, okay, we'll reject that and try the other way then. And if neither of these two work, then we're kind of just out of luck. Is it a PAL release? Was it NTSC? I wonder why it won't load. Alright, here's my last attempt. Oh, and this one's not going. Try that again. Is it loading or is it not loading? Oh my god. Okay, this is going to have to wait for after the stream. So sorry, code. And that's if I can remember. Yeah, it's not right. Yeah, I'm having trouble with this one. I don't know what it is. Cannabis Kid is here. No, I don't know. We'll have to try it later. Well, there's a ton of ROM sites that hold that stuff. But that's if any of them work, you know. I don't know why they're not working. It doesn't make any sense. Okay, we'll give it one last attempt. I have one more idea, but it's probably not going to work. Actually, let me try the disc one first. Let me have 2 attempts at this. Then we'll move on to the next game. 2 attempts, and then we'll move on. Well, yeah, but we're kind of holding up the stream here, so you can put something in the Discord for after the stream, but we kind of need to move on, I think. Yeah, that one tries to load, then it crashes. That's something. Yeah, I haven't yet figured out how to load a cassette game yet. But there could be a file that is a cassette game in here for this game. I could give it one attempt as well. No, I was gonna... This one time when I hit a button on the controller, then it continued to load the rest of the way. Alright. Let's give one attempt to the cassette, but I just don't know how to do it right. Let's see. That's if there's a image in here. Nope. Nope. Alright. Okay. Okay, next is Orc Attack. Okay. What's going on? What's going on? Okay, it's all going downhill all of a sudden. Cartridge game too? Oh no, oh you said cartridge game. Okay, yeah. Cartridge is okay. I meant cassette. I haven't figured out how to load. For some reason I confused what you said with cassette for some reason. I don't know why I did that. We do have it in the executable form as well, so we'll try that. Executable is the cartridge, I believe. So we can play those okay. Usually. There we go. Let's see if we can figure out what to do here. Am I this guy? Oh, I'm this guy. Wait, I had a thing. How do I drop it? I guess I gotta drop it in the open spots, huh? Boy, it's touchy. I can't get to right there. Trying to get right there. I'm not starting off good here. I kind of get it. Once the gray block goes down, they're probably going to be able to get up there. And that'll cost me a life. I can't get a bomb no more? How do I get a bomb now? That'd be helpful. Did they only get like a few to start off? Now we're like, I'm whacking you with my stick guy. Okay. Television Gamer is here. I feel like it's kind of touchy with where it stops at. What was that? A bomb? Jesus. I wasn't expecting that. Where'd that come from? Jesus. And I don't get to choose my weapons, do I? I think it's just whatever is coming up, right? Fire! Fire! This would be Beavis's game. Fire! Wait, violent, yeah. Fire! Why does it say live 0 out of 7? Did I have 7 lives and I'm on the last one? Did I get hit 6 times already? I don't know. Or 7 times? Now it says 0 out of 5, 0 out of 4. Oh, I'm getting hit, okay. I'm not doing a good job dodging the arrows. Oh, they can combine their ladders together? Oh, that's evil. Gotta run? Alright. See you next time. Thanks for stopping by. What in the world is this? I can't aim that one. Boy, he's not stopping very well right now. He won't drop it. I'm like stuck. I'm pushing down, and it's not. Oh, I was hitting the wrong button, I think. I thought I just had to push down before, but now I don't know. Okay, now I'm out of bombs or something. They just got my head. Yeah, I wonder what they're thinking when drops a firebomb. Alright, we'll move on though, but I like this game. So let's remember this one in the future. So, Pete Rose Baseball, is that on the Atari 8-bit? Or did you think that I was playing the Atari 2600? Oops. No, we're just replaying that same game. Oops. Not doing that right. Okay. Because I don't know if this is on here. Not in that folder. I could always try to find a different baseball game. There is no Pete Rose Baseball on the Atari 8-bit, so let me go back to the disc-based games and see what baseball games I can find with searching the word baseball. Actually, I think I'm going to have to search it on my computer. Possibly. Or just search it in here. Computer Baseball, Disc 1, Disc 2, Micro League Baseball, All-Stars roster, Micro League Baseball color version, Micro League, yeah, lots of Micro League, and then Star League Baseball. Micro League, alright. Should we try the All-Stars roster or the one that says color version? Then there's also one called Box, Score, and Stats Compiler Disc, then General Manager and Owner's Disc, then Team Disc, Team Disc, Team Disc, with different years on it, 84, 85, and 86. Well, I guess we'll try the color version. All-Star? Well, too late now. Hopefully this is something that I can do with the controller and not the keyboard, but we'll see. Start. Okay, nothing is starting it. Return. Spacebar. SA. Every key on the keyboard. Okay, don't know how to start it, so we'll try the other one. Maybe, but I was actually interested in this now, so let's try another one real quick before we switch over. Let's try one more, then we'll switch over. Let's unmount that. Try another one. Oh, I gotta do it up here. I just got one bip. Bip. That's all I got out of that one. Bip. Oh, man. This could also be a multiple disc thing and not just one disc, unfortunately. So let's see. Is it even under the executables? Let's see. All right, you want Rampage? We'll get Rampage. Right? I don't see no reason to get it. Rickster's here.
Groovy.
I don't know. I'm not as excited about it. You know. I don't like playing on my HD TV and television games. That's not the way I would do it. But there's nothing wrong with it.
Nobody said anything about 3 books.
I would definitely say there's nothing wrong with it or anything. It's going to be what a lot of people want. So, that's good. I picked the title version, so hopefully this one loads. Oh, who here usually does my sound effects and enjoys my sound effects, especially the Hulk Hogan ones? Is Cannabis Kid lurking around somewhere? Can I start this one? Or do I gotta wait for the cutscene to be over with? Once again, having trouble starting this one. I love my N64, but I didn't have as many games for it as, let's try, we'll try a different one. That one's not going. We'll try this one. One of them might work properly. There you are, Cannabis Kid. I've added 2 more Hulk Hogan sound effects today. Hogan 2 and Hogan 3. That's not the right Rampage. Okay. That's a Rampage pinball game. Oh, I'm in the wrong folder. Well, we'll try it with a disk-based image. That might actually work better anyway. You'll run across that a lot. You'll see a game, you're like, oh, that's an interesting title. Or that's the same name of a game I like. Then it ends up being one of those pinball construction set games.
Where am I? There's no Hulkamaniacs here.
What kind of luck am I having today?
I'm gonna walk that out. Look at his old little nature boy can look.
Man, what kind of luck am I having here today? I just gotta bring my... I hate having this on my lap the whole time, but if I don't put it on my lap, I gotta sit here and type this in every time.
What is cars and all this? Woo! Learn to love it. Diamonds are forever, and so are the 4 horsemen. Woo!
It's the pinball game again.
I've never been here before. Ah! It's not hot.
Oh, that one sounds weird. Sounds like a machine gun. I wasn't watching Nitro at the time, so I didn't get to see that stuff till later. Heck, I wasn't even watching during the NWO stuff. I found out about the NWO stuff a little bit later. Press fire to join the action. I'm pressing fire. Oh my god, what is these graphics and I can't move.
Woo, this is hot. Oh yeah, this is hot.
You sure this is what you want to...
Stick, baby. Look at here, nice and clean.
Hey, there you are, Gubbizar. I have a new sound effect for you. Hopefully it'll play.
Let me tell you something now. I'm gonna tell you one time, you cannot beat my prices. But you sure can't beat my music.
There you go. Now that sound effect is on a that one is on a test run because of the music in the background. If it gets picked up for copyright, I'll have to take it off because you can tell that's a song. What's that from? The Sting or something? Or I think that's from. I think that's from Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. Yeah, I think that's from Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. Yeah. You know, Aaron, I think we should have stuck with a baseball game. But just not the one we were trying, I guess. I want to go one more baseball game, and we're going to try that. Or, I don't know what to do.
To be the man!
Let's
You
try
gotta
Star
beat
League
the man,
Baseball.
baby. And right now, woo, I am the man.
Hardball. I don't remember if I liked Hardball. I think it had a weird angle from batting.
I promise you this, above all else, I'm going to be more obnoxious, more overbearing, and I'm going to make you all learn to love it.
How do I select this stuff? Whatever, play ball. Yeah, some baseball games I don't like the perspective. Like I don't like bases loaded because of you're batting from the perspective of the pitcher's mound, which I cannot stand that. Now this one is probably going to be weird too. It's a sideways view. Which isn't terrible, I would say. Could be worse. I can't remember what kind of perspective Hardball has, but I remember thinking it was just average, unfortunately. Because we played it on the Commodore, I think. Someone requested it.
Steve, you right?
Why is it always fouling? You don't like this one? There we go. We have a hit. We're on base. That was the high. I shouldn't have swung at that one. Dang it. I'm expecting the computer to crush me on defense. And this will probably be just a one-inning game and we'll just get done and over with. Oh, I threw it. Why did I throw it? I don't know why I did that. I just moved. I hit a button on accident. I had him. Okay, how do I pitch? How do I get back to position?
You worthless scumbag!
Maybe I gotta throw it to the catcher. Oh, there we go. I did something there. How did I do that? I did it once on accident, but I don't know how to do it every time. I don't know how to get him positioned and then so I can pitch. I don't get it. All 7 flares. Yeah, I don't know how to do this, so I did it on accident. Now I can't do it again, so might have to move on again. Might just have to move on. I can't pitch. There's probably something real simple. Pitch with Shadow Link. Yeah. All right, we tried. Skill issue? Are you trying to make fun of me? All right. 7 flares and 3 Hogans. All right, let's see. What's next? What's next is I got to use the bathroom, so I'll take that out. Next is Alley Cat. Maybe I'll load it up so you guys can see the title screen or something if there is one. Oh, come on, you're not gonna load on me now? Dang it. Ejected right again. All right.
Lady, I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to leave the store.
Who the hell are you?
Name's Ash. Housewares.
George is getting upset!
All right, what happened? I don't know what happened. Okay, let's see if we have a copy on the executables. We do. But it's not loading. Let's try it again. Okay, why won't you load, game? Why aren't you making the loading sound like you're supposed to? Oni! There it goes. Let's try this one. Second time's the charm, hopefully? Man, I'm having so much bad luck tonight with these games. We've had nothing but good luck in recent a few times that we used this thing. Now we're having bad luck. What's with the bad luck? I guess I'll download a couple ROMs for this one too. I might download 3 of them. The 3 main sites. Oh, no, that's a cassette one. Okay, we can't do that one. Since I don't know what to do there. ATR, we can do ATR. So, let's try the third one. And that's got a whole bunch of them. That's an executable. Let's go back up one. That's an executable. And we'll just stop at those 2 for now. Then we'll, if these don't work after the stream, I'll try the others. It's a curse? Yeah. Reverse Midas touch. That doesn't look good. That one did load. All right. Thought I turned it off. The power button on the XEGS, it's a little touchy. There's no lie in that. It's a little touchy. So let's try these 2 that I downloaded for the executables. Seems fine to you? Come on, stop farting around. Man, it's another one of these. Yeah, it seems fine to me too. Okay, we're gonna do our last one. If this one don't work, then I guess we're out of luck for this time. For another one. Man, I don't know what the issue is. Well, you know what? I just out of curiosity. Let's actually see if the back bit is actually better for some games like that one. Just out of curiosity. I've kind of moved on from the back bit for the Atari because this new device is pretty cool and it can play disc games. Well, this one could not. But But it's a little bit more awkward on this thing, though. A lot of games won't load on this thing. Maybe I should try this ROM on that. But possible I already have this ROM on that. Yeah. Okay, we played this before, but I don't remember what I'm doing here. Ouch. Yeah, while it doesn't make sense why Alley Cat loaded on this and not the other way, the other thing, it is more compatible though. A lot more games that I couldn't play before can play now, so it doesn't make a lot of sense, you know. Maybe it's possible I'm not doing everything right when in the loading size. Now I'm gonna wonder about Joust now too, you know. Okay, can't actually grab the bone. The jumping is not the easiest in this, let me tell you. Can I go into that window? Oh, I guess I could have if I did it right. All right, we gave that a try. Wonder if I have a copy of Joust in here. Just out of curiosity's sake. Well, not that one. There, we have one that works. What is going on? Well, at least we have options now. Ah, you got me. Oh, you got me again. Oh, yeah, did Guilty make it back from his ICP concert? Oh, you got me. Oh, is it? Psh, I don't know, man. You could have a point. There are some Atari ports on here, so... Well, at least we played it, though. This set here has some Atari ports on it. Yes, it does. But I couldn't tell you one way or another, so... Ah, damn it. We still got another life, I guess. I played Joust so little that I couldn't answer your question, so... Ah, dang it. Alright. Alright, what is next? Ollie's Follies. Oh, I was actually going to go back to the other thing, but if if it doesn't work on there, we'll try that again. It's going to go back to the way we were doing it before. We'll see. Sorcerer, is that an Atari 2600 game or an 8-bit game? That I don't know if there's a port for that on here. If it's Atari 2600. Man, what's with this luck I've been having today? It's not very good. Not very good at all with this thing. Damn, son. Wonder if there's something wrong. Like, you don't think it's my USB cord, do you? Very strange, isn't it? This problem that I'm having today. Starting to wonder about something. But we had some games load just fine today with this thing. So we'll try this one then. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's on here. I want to guess probably no. Someone would have to have gone out of the... Man, there's something wrong today, guys. Let me see if this is seated in here good. Let's see here. And the cord is attached. Reconnect it. Reconnect it to the computer. Maybe even restart respec. Something has gone wrong. I'm sure of it. Something is not right. Well, this is an Atari 8-bit computer, so it's someone would have to actually convert it for it to work on the Atari 8-bit computer. And that's the thing, you know. With a game like that, no one probably would have gone out of their way to convert it. Oh yeah, it's Atari 8-bit, so it's like a computer system Atari put out back then. PC gaming. I'm starting to wonder if I need to check my cord. But this cord hasn't failed me yet. You know, but I guess things can happen, right? Things can happen, right? Well, I'd have to unplug my microphone. It's the only other port I have on the front, and every port on the back is used up at the moment. This cord in particular, I don't know if it would reach back there to the back of the computer. Well, first I tried disc, now we're trying cartridge. But it's actually doing its thing and it's connecting to this console. Because something has gone wonky, I think. Name a game that we played earlier today that worked no problem. Whirl-a-Nerd. Yeah, Whirl-a-Nerd. If that doesn't load, then there's definitely an issue here that I'll have to address. All right, we're going to try the back bit again for this one. See if we can find something. See if it'll load on that anyway. Now I don't have an answer for you now. Because now we got games that are loading properly. You know. What was picked? Ollie's Follies. Oops, didn't mean to pick that. Not gonna load. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Not gonna load. I probably have played that game on Atari 2600 day, maybe, if anybody would have actually requested it. I can't get this game to load on anything, so... We're not having good luck here for this game. Ollie's Follies. Only a one set left, and this one doesn't have as many games in it, so... Doesn't have it on that either. Okay, I will attempt to download it real quick, Ollie's Follies, and see if one of the other versions works. I'll do the same thing as I did before, download 3 different versions of the ROM, and see if one of them works. I don't got time to look that up right now. We're kind of playing games and all. So. Maybe another time. Maybe after the stream. Okay, this is an ATR file. Put this one in here. Another ATR file. That in there. And the last one is quite a few of them. XEX file, put it in there. ATR file. Put it in there. And one last one. Another ATR file. Nope, skip that one. There's already one in there with the same name. Okay. Oh, I still got the back bit plugged in. You know, that would help, wouldn't it? Have you tried holding down the option button while reloading? I've done that sometimes. But then I had a game that didn't load unless I let go of option. So then I started wondering, maybe I don't have to hold option. But maybe you're onto something. Maybe I need to do it for certain ones. You know? Try it for this one. I think you just hold it and then let go of it. Do you have to hold it through the whole loading thing? Yeah. The instruction manual for this thing is so confusing.
It's totally inappropriate. It's lewd, lascivious, salacious, outrageous.
Holding option did it. Well, damn. Maybe Alley Cat will load now. Yeah, I know all about the Mythicon games and the budget games. But there was a lot of budget games back then from crappy companies. Not just Mythicon, but I know they're known for the worst. Do I not want to touch those? Did I actually step on one or something? Can he jump? Yes. I can jump on those guys? You can jump on them. Disables basic, okay. Didn't jump on that one. But I screwed up my timing. How do I get back up? I need the key. Maybe it's over there with the half steps, maybe. You can't jump that far either. That far down. This one's a little tough. Oh, I can't go down. I keep doing that. Yeah, when he falls off screen. Yeah, he's Mr. Acrobatic. He's doing gymnastic tumbles. That's baloney. He's like, if I'm gonna fall to my death, I'm gonna fall in style. You have to jump there, and not just walk off the edge like I just did. Ah. That was baloney. Okay, that's baloney too. Alright, that's enough of that crap. No, I don't mean that in a bad game. I'm just saying, you know. You know what I'm saying. So now out of curiosity, now let's see if Joust loads by holding down the Option key. But some of those hitboxes are questionable. You have to admit, some of those hitboxes were questionable. Oh wait, I forgot to actually load it. There you go. Come on. Let go of Option. Now if it loads now, then that was the mistake I was making all this time. Okay. Actually, was that the actual 8-bit version of Joust? All the Blue Sky auctions.
We don't have $1 billion in the bank like all these guys.
So is this the actual Atari 8-bit version? Or is this still the 2600 version? But I gotta use the bathroom, so I'll be right back. This one looks a little bit more colorful.
Where am I? There's no Hulkamaniacs here.
One man can handle a small hose, often
We'll give it a
needed
quick
when a hand extinguisher
quick
won't
try.
do the job.
We'll give it a quick try since we did the 2600 version. But I know I should probably move on though. Wasting time. Oh. You see, what the issue was with me not holding down Option is that the first time I used it, I did hold down Option every game. But then I encountered a game that didn't load. And then after the stream, I loaded it without holding Option, and then it loaded. So then I started thinking, well, maybe I don't have to hold down Option. And I think that's where the issue came in at. So that's why I wasn't holding down Option at all today, because I was like, well, last time I didn't. Uh-oh. Last time, that one game. Oh god, I'm terrible at this. Oh, you got me. Gameplay-wise, I don't see much of a difference between this and the 2600 version. This may be a little bit on the graphic side. Control-wise and everything, it seems like I'm playing the same exact game.
That's your thing, and you're going to come at me with that? Well, you might get a response. That's all I'm saying.
But I think we should move on. So, let's move on. Let's go out in style and Get some Kenny Rogers roasted chicken. Get in that fire. Man, I'm still not dead yet. Man, we got like a ton of lives here.
I've never been here before.
Or maybe we are done.
Ah! It's not hot.
How am I still alive? How many lives do we got? Limited lives? Oh, it's weird. Ever played Satan's Hollow? Maybe. What console's that on again? Is that Genesis? Possible I played that. Cheater? Yeah, it's weird. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on there. Alright, what's next? Embargo's next.
What would you say you do here?
I sit here and I play games. Not always the best, you know, I'm not always the best at them though. But I do try my best. Oh, it's an arcade game, that's right. Did we play it on MAME Day before? We played this before. Let's see if I can remember what to do. Trying to remember what my objective is. I know we're going down to do something. Is it down to get these things? Shoot these things? Or do I grab the cars? Man, I can't remember what I do here. We played this once and I liked it, but... Okay, we grab a car and bring it back up. I think it's a car. Okay, can I hit reset? No, some games when you hit reset, it goes wonky. My bad. Some games it does it right. Other games it does not. Says only C64 in arcade. Oh. So we're aliens trying to get like cars, like and take them back home. Oh man, that's so touchy. Can I shoot these? Doesn't look like it. Maybe I can shoot that guy down there. We have fire for a reason, so... Okay, we can get that guy. It's only temporary. Man, the guys at home would love these Ford Pintos. We need to take these home with us. To Alien Land. The planet Autobahn. In the galaxy of Kraftwerk. Well, you gotta be real perfect on that. You can shoot while holding your car? Oh, okay. Uh-oh. Is firing using up my fuel? How do I get more gas? No, you don't land on that. I ran out of fuel really fast there. I wonder if it was because I was firing the gun. Let's see. Is that anything to do with my fuel consumption? Yes, it does. I think it's going down really quickly now. That was close. The middle part's like playing freeway. Game over. Should play Gary Newman because Cars as music. Could that too. That's fun. Shawario did Berserk. Now, I don't know if there's an Atari 8-bit port of that, but we will look. Or if I just have a 2600 port on here. Because some Atari ports did make it over, some did not. Berserk, I'm not so sure about. Berserk.atr. Actually, maybe there is a Berserk on the 8-bit. Maybe we played it. Maybe we played it. No, maybe. Happy computer. Do you have a happy computer? Did I already mention that all my shirts are back in my merch store on Etsy? Plus a new one that I wore the other day. Well, that one looked like it was loading. And then it didn't load. Okay. Press start. Oh, it did load. Oh, this is janky. This is real janky. Oh my god, this is janky. I don't know why they're not firing at me. That music. How high is it gonna go? Ah, he came right out. Man, he's quick too. Good lord, he's fast. You want to get this done before the music gets all crazy. I don't know if they're ever going to fire at me. Maybe there's another option. Can I hit the walls? No. See if I can hit reset on that one. No, I cannot. I want to see if there's another option. It's kind of boring to not get shot at. Oh, is it gonna make me load it the other way now? Remount it? Sometimes this respec program makes me remount it. Or it just won't go. It just won't go. Yeah, poor man's Robotron, it does. What Atari 8-bit computers are list? What does that mean? Let's see, is there an option? What if I hit option? I think I can only hit start. That's it. I couldn't leave. Okay, we'll move on from this one. I meant, what systems of Atari 8-bit are you playing today? I'm actually on a console. It's my Atari XEGS. We're playing ROMs on the console. So we're not like doing emulation on a computer or anything. We're actually using the actual console. So I just only have one Atari 8-bit console computer, so. But I can just play whatever ROMs the Atari XEGS can handle, which I guess is 400, 800, 800XL, I guess. And they actually made some exclusive XEGS cartridges for a few games, but it is my understanding that it's just the cartridge label that's different, and there's nothing different about the game. Yeah, what's great about this also is that a lot of the Atari 5200 games got ported over to here, like the unique ones. You know, most of them are most Atari 8-bit games and Atari 5200 games are interchangeable. There's no difference, but there's a few out there that are different, like Centipede, for example, and some people have ported those over in ROM form to this. So I really like the 5200 port of Centipede, which is better than the 8-bit port by a mile. Okay, next up is Xenophobe. Can't even talk. Xenophobe. It's funny that the ROMs are actually coming from the PC, because they're just they're just going from a USB cord into the back of the console, which is an interesting way to load ROMs onto your actual console. Which I do believe there was something similar on the Apple IIe, because when I had an Apple IIe, was it the Apple IIe? I wanted to experiment, and I never got around to it. I thought there was something similar for that too. And I never got around to attempting it. I should have done it before I sold the thing. Okay, what are we doing? Xenophobe. Okay, hold on. Lost in concentration. Wait, Xenophobe's Atari 7800. Right? Not in this folder, I don't see no Xenophobe. I see Xenon Raid, ZVS. Let's try the executables folder. So if Unholy Blunts is listening, let's see. Let's check this folder. ZVS, Xenon Raid. No Xenophobe. I think that's Atari 7800. So do you have a alternate pick? Atari 800? I don't. It's not in either of my two folders. I could try to download it. I'll look. I'll look anyway, just because if I don't have something, that's not good for the future. So, XC. See, did I spell it right? xenophobe. There's no anything after the XEN, I guess, or did you spell it wrong? Let's see here. Xenophobe, Atari 400, 800 XL. Let's see here. Dump is missing on Atari Mania. Well, that's not good. Was it just a prototype? It's on the Atari ST, I think. My abandonware, let's see what they have. My abandonware, which usually has a ROM for everything, does not have one for the Atari 8-bit. They have one for the Atari 7800 and the Atari ST. Oh, I guess that's that. Okay, I'll do a different one. I do have a another folder in here that is what's in it here? Let me find it here. Demos. Let me see what's in there. I'm just gonna look at my computer this way. Also not in there. Okay. What's your alternate? Git programming. Okay, 10 print hello, done. There you go, there's your game. Or 10 print xenophobe. There's your game. Okay, can I actually just do that real quick? 10 print. Do you got to use quotations when you do this? I don't remember. Yes. Oh, let's see. Delete. Let's see. Quotations, quotations, quotations. 2. Xenophobe, quotations. Let's see. Go to. What is it? Go to 10? Is that what you do? Go to 10? Wrong button. And then run. There you go. Man, I was so fascinated by that. Because I remember going into Kmart one time, and they had different computers for demos. I don't remember which computer it was. It may not have been one of the better ones. You know, it could have been, you know, yeah, I'm not sure which one it was, but I just know someone else had typed that in. And then I looked at it, and I was like, oh my God, memorize this immediately. And then redo it on other computers. And that was most of my programming ever. Okay, did you ever come up with the alternate yet? There's no xenophobe. Do you want to do Montezuma's Revenge? I would play Montezuma's Revenge, so let's do that. Left your bark, yeah. I am the ultimate mega programmer. 10 print hello. Let's see. The problem with Montezuma's Revenge is we got so many. Montezuma's Revenge Final. Montezuma's Redux. Montezuma's Revenge preliminary version. Montezuma's Revenge, Montezuma 2 again, Montezuma 2 again, Montezuma again, Montezuma again, Montezuma Strikes Back, and Montezuma. That's all in just the executable folder. Who knows what's in the disk folder? Well, actually, I did take computers class, or we'll do Redux Final and see what that is, and see if that actually loads. In computer class, we did Apple IIe's. So I did learn some basic programming after that, but I don't remember a damn thing. Besides 10 print hello. Well, we got this one to load, so we'll go with this one. I'm not very good at this game. This takes precision, and you know I'm not good at precision. It takes a lot of patience. This area here is one of the most evil, demonic sections ever invented. Now, I always forget which way to go. Is it this way? Nope. Because I don't know how to avoid that fire down where the sword is. We can go this way, though. Ah, I was mistimed that. I get that skull too, maybe if I time it right. Only if I time it right. Nope. That's so tricky with those things. That's so tricky. I forgot I gotta go over there. I think I don't know if I'm out of lives now. No, not out of lives yet. Okay, now it's game over. Alright. Are you satisfied? I do gotta kind of move on and close the queue and all because it's already going on 9 o'clock. We still got 4 more games left. So we're gonna move on to Caverns of Mars, which Oni requested. Yeah, if you're listening, William, I don't know if you are, see if you can figure out how to load cassette images on this thing.
In cooking, there are 2 words that a lot of people get confused. The word that we use in describing fish is spelled F-I-L-L-E-T, and it should be pronounced fillet. If you're speaking about meat cookery, the French word F-I-L-E-T, it's pronounced filet.
I can still play it if you stick around.
Way to talk about a fillet of beef. So you can maybe tell some of your friends if they're saying it wrong. That
I can't talk over these things. Okay, there's actually a Caverns of Mars, and there's a Caverns of Mars 2. I don't think we've ever tried the second one. But if we got time, maybe I can try that too. But we'll just try the first one for now. If you have a game, man, I can still play it. Just Fog or 2 3 deep. Okay. Okay, I gotta concentrate on this. Move this keyboard out of my way. I missed some fuel and stuff, but I can get on the way back. Baloney. Ah, come on, baloney! Stop with the baloney! More baloney! I wish you could fire faster, but you only get one shot. And you gotta wait for it to exit the screen before you can shoot again. Or hit an enemy. So I want to get one attempt to come back up. Ah! To load the first file on tape, you need to type load, and it'll do it after you press play. You'll see the header on the file. Display found file name. Press play. Press play. Press play? Let's try the other game. Let's try Caverns of Mars 2. Remind me at the end, Oni, and then I'll play it. Caverns of Mars 2. You know what? Most of the time I just close the queue early because you don't know how many games are going to be added at the last second and night will go on. But a lot of times I have time left over. Oh. This is different type of Cavern of Mars. This is like playing Scramble or whatever. I don't know if I can bomb or not. No, okay, I was checking the keyboard out. Spacebar pauses it. This is Scramble with bigger objects. Or Super Cobra, or whatever you want to call it. But with no bomb, unless it's tied to the keyboard. It's kind of weird that you can't get everything without a bomb. That's the problem, is I can't shoot at the ground with a bomb or anything. I can only get these ones that are within range. See, that one I'll probably die getting. Damn, son. A little off of my judgment there. Damn. Well, I guess we're not going to get to the end. Oh, well. Your ship's too big for that narrow section. Yeah, your ship's way too big. Respect. Respect. That's your answer. Respect. That's what she said. Okay, next up is Gumball. We have Gumball, a Broderbund game. Then we have Gumballs. Then we have Gumby Ball. Gumby Ball says 1985, in quotes, Mr. Spock created with PCS. I don't know what that is, but we'll play Gumball. Well, what happened to that one? You know, it's not making the noise. It was still loading on this side. It's still loading on this side. Maybe this one's loading without making the noise. Maybe this one will still load. It's just not make. Yeah, it's loaded without making the noise. That's a new one too. Gumball. Does this one have music or sound? Oh no, I hit that and it went green screen. That's not good. Oh, but it's still loading over here. It's reloading. On this side. What's going on here? This could be a faulty ROM or something though on this one. Or I don't have to hit option on this one. Now we're still playing. But there's no sound. Now there's sound. Do I do anything? What do I do? Do we just gotta catch the ball? Oh, I see. Now I see. I see, sorta. Oh, this is wild in a way. Hitting the button does move the flapper things. I guess I wanted that open for that one. You gotta keep an eye on everything here. Have I gotten one of them yet? I don't think I've gotten one yet. I keep it in the wrong place at the wrong time. I didn't count that one either. We got one. Finally. And I think the purple has to be in the purple, doesn't it? Oh, he's angry with my quota. He's angry. Oh, he's angry at my quota. You failed me, guy. See that one, when I hit it, it doesn't stay. Oh, now it does. Man, I can't keep it up. I can't keep an eye on all this stuff, man. I'm telling you. Jesus. Let's give it another try. We'll try one more time. It does seem cool, but it's gonna take a lot of concentrating, I'm telling you. A lot of concentrating. Oh, I did that one wrong. Now I don't know where they're gonna go. Oh, he's angry at me. How dare you put a purple ball in my orange bucket? You just made me miss one, you jerk. Man. Where does this one go? I guess that one didn't go in either, I guess. That was a weird colored one, and you didn't like it. I didn't do that one in time. Game over. That's a wild one. I like that one, but it's wild. I thought I met my quota. Didn't I get 9 there? Or do I got to get 9 of each color? That's pretty strict. Yeah. Tax dodge, eh? This next tax dodge. Boot the Atari into BASIC, then load the file on the PC and follow the instructions. That's the problem. That's what I read. There was basically no constructions on the PC side that I understood. I think that was my problem. I just wasn't doing it right or something. Am I playing? What do I do here? Removing the screen somehow. Do I have a character? What do I do here? I can't do nothing. Hitting buttons don't seem to do anything. Oh, I do have a character, but he's off screen. I don't think this is playing right. I don't think I should be up here, should I? That feels broken indeed. Let's try loading it without holding option. It's not wanting to go unless I probably remount it. Once we're all done and we played all the games, maybe I'll try and load a cassette one. Yeah, I agree with you, Fred. I like that a lot. But you know, I do get a lot of comments, or used to get a lot of comments, from people who couldn't stand that I didn't know what I was doing. Like, come on, can't you just read a manual before you play the game? I used to get a whole bunch of those. Yeah, I think it's still broken. I will try, see if I have one in the executables folder. Tax dodge. We do have one in there. All right.
No! You must not read from the book!
Come on. Aren't you doing your thing? Sometimes I swear it doesn't go. And then if I do it a second time, then it goes. First time it seems like it doesn't want to go, and then second time it'll go. It's weird sometimes, I tell you. So let's try it again. Men don't need manuals? Yeah. We got something. Now, what is my goal here? Oh, what the moving is kind of weird. What do I want to collect? These yellow things? Is this the stuff that I didn't report on my taxes? Hide it. Hide it all. Oh, I'm stuck in the red tape area. I bet the RS hates this game. IRS is like, no one avoids our taxes. Nobody. There's no dodging. There's... Well, it looks like that's good for deductions. How about inflation? Wesley Snipes. Of all people, I would never expected him to go to prison. Are we on day 2 or something? Or did we just start over? Move up! Oh, dang it. I'm telling you, the precision is not here for a maze game. That's the mistake a lot of games do for maze games. They don't have precision controls, I tell you. Which is what you need for a precision game. You need precision controls. Deductions, yes. Take that, IRS. You gotta do my deductions. We're just gonna get around this red tape here. You don't see no red tape. Can I do some more deductions? Oh yeah. I don't know what that means when they turn a different color like that. I'm not sure what to do once I get them all, because I think we may have got them all this time. Did I miss any? Have to hang out till tax day. Alright, I think we'll move on though. I think we'll move on. Because I think we're just starting over or something. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Next up is Porky's. Now, who would want to play Porky's? The movie's good. Game. Well, it actually isn't the game on... I don't know if the game is on 8-bit. Let's find out. I didn't see it in the disk files folder. Let's try the executable folder. There it is. Oh, it's gonna make me reload it, I think. Second try. Don't know why it does that. Why do you do that, game? Or thing? It's possible that it could just be the 2600 port. How do I go up the ladder? Or can I not get up the ladder? A brick? Where's a brick at? These things? I can't grab that. I can't grab it. Come on. This game is terrible. It's a classic movie, though. I remember seeing it back before I should have seen it. Like, oh my god, what am I watching? Am I actually grabbing a brick? Oh my god, I gotta do it every little inch? Oh my god, this is terrible.
George is getting upset!
How come I get up on that side, but not the side I need to get up on? There we go. I felt like Porky's was more raunchy. Than the other ones. Still not enough? Good lord, game. It takes you all that work. Oh my god, what's in the shower there? Oh my god, Miss Ballbreaker's coming. Oh my god. No, stop, go away. How do we get to the shower? What do I do? I gotta get the anchor? Or is that Miss Ballbreaker or is that Porky himself? Oh no, she's down here with me. Well, that's not good. Can't have that.
Y'all seen a golf ball around here?
No.
Yeah, no.
I can't get the timing on this thing again. I don't know where to take the anchor. Where do I take the anchor? Up top? How do I get it up there? Can I pick it up? It never made it past the shower. I don't know if you'd want to make it past the shower. Oh my god, what's she wearing? I can make a joke here. I can make lots of jokes about this. Alright, I'm done with this game. Guess not. Alright, next up is Oni's next pick that he wanted. What was it called again? Yeah, you gotta remind me what it was called. My chat is frozen for a second. There it goes. Canyon Climber. Alright. Canyon Climber and Canyon Climber 2. We'll do Canyon Climber. Oh, I forgot I had to do that. I forgot that I had to do that part. That I have to touch the bridge on each side. Or I think I'm planting the dynamite or whatever. Ah. Man, they're being rough to me at the beginning here. I hate when they turn halfway through. I didn't make that jump? Oh, come on. Try again. Oh, come on, I was there! Yeah, those goats cheat. I was there, man. I got cheated by some goats. I've got past this section before, but geez, today's not looking good here. Is this the system we played it on, or was it the Commodore 64 that we did it when we first played it? Or is this the only one that it's on? Wait a minute. I thought my shield worked for all arrows. No? Yeah, I guess. Well, and that goat really has a mind of its own. Keeps faking me out. We have a shield. We still have a shield. Nope. Shield. The shield left. So it was the shield that left. Forget the shield. We don't need it. Maybe I do need it. You gotta start all the way at the beginning again. I jumped too early on that one. Alright. You know, I'm curious about what the other one looks like. Now that I found out that there's a second canyon climber, let's at least give it like 2 seconds. 2 seconds to check it out. Not gonna go, are you? You're gonna make me remount it? He's gonna make me remount it. Jerk off. Okay, well, what's this issue I'm having here? Okay, maybe I can only load it without doing the option thing. Loaded without me holding option this time. So we'll see if this loads. Conky dong. Maybe it's just a homebrew remake or something. Can we start? Looks like the same game to me, but just different colors. Am I moving a little bit slower, or am I moving at the same pace? And there's no dynamite up here. Where's the dynamite supposed to be? Same game, just different. Now this one is a dog throwing a ball. Is this Donkey Kong? Yeah, it's Donkey Kong now. This actually might be a little bit easier. Yeah. Got past that first try. I'm stuck. I couldn't move.
They said there's
Oh,
been
you're
10
supposed to
billion
start
games
over.
played before
Okay,
you're
I
gonna do
gotcha.
it. I says, because I'm Billy Mitchell.
Okay, I don't know if what's his name is still here, but I said we'd try Frogger 2, so. And then we'll try a cassette game. You were here. I have played Frogger 2 before, but not very often. I gotta remember what to do in this one. Another one that holding option didn't work. Admiral Brother, oh, the queue's closed and we're nearing the end. We're already into overtime. Error! Well, we have another one to choose from. I saw 2 in that folder. And I'm not a big fan of Mario Brothers. If it was something I would more into, I may have said okay, no problem. But okay, which one did I load just now? This one's a bigger file. Oh, but that's the one I just loaded. Okay, let's try holding option again. It's loading in the background without making a noise again. Still loading. Yeah. right on Bunghole Bay. We keep getting errors on this side, but if it loads and it starts, we'll play. Okay. Do I have to avoid everything now? I can swim in the water in this one, can't I? Do I have to get inside those logs? Is that the goal on this one? There we go. We got in one log. Wow, Frogger can actually swim! You mean a frog can actually swim in water? How is that possible? Oh, not gonna make that. Is there more? Didn't see any others. We already got the 3, so where's the next one at? Yeah, what do I do? They're all full. There's still a timer. What do I do? Go between the logs? Oh, actually, now that I remember things, I think you do go up, don't you? Because there's other areas. You don't have to just stick with one area. I think you can do a higher area immediately, can't you? Dang it. I'm having a memory of something that we played this game before. Yep, see, we're in a new area now. Now this one, I think I have to stick and don't go in the water. But it's tricky. Oops. You can swim in the water here, but you can't swim in the water over there. Doesn't make a lot of sense, does it? But what do we do now? Go up higher here, probably, I guess. Oh, you gotta land on the duck. Okay. But no dragon. Yeah, we're getting deeper. Yeah, game over. At least we got to all 3 sections. I'm not sure if there's a 4th or not. I think we gotta land in that cloud there, but it's kind of tricky. Alright. You said to load a cassette game. What were the instructions again? Do I load it on the program first, or do I turn on the console first before loading it in the program? Load into BASIC. And type what? You don't type anything? Okay, then mount the tape on the computer. We'll choose Crypts of Terror. That sounds like a good one. It says sending error to Atari. It says emulation stopped. Respect is ready to play back the cassette image file. Estimated playback duration is 127.08. Do what is necessary on your Atari to load this cassette image, like rebooting while holding Option and start buttons and entering C-load and basic prompt. When you hear the beep sound, press the OK button below and press a key on your Atari at about the same time. What kind of instructions are those? Yeah, now it says C-load, so type C-load. Do I got to put it in quotations? There it shows quotations. Like, I can screenshot this for you. No quotations, okay. Just put C-load. Then hit enter. Return. Let's see. Okay, we heard a beep. Then click OK, then press a key on your Atari about the same time. I hit a key on the space bar. It's at 95%, and it says estimated time left 5 minutes and something. Do I have to wait 5 minutes? Oh, it might be doing something. Is it really going to take 5 minutes, like real time? I'll stick it out, but I got to use the bathroom while it's doing this. It's making a sound, and it's got like 5 minutes, 20 seconds left. I'm back and it says ready. Does that mean it's bad? It didn't go through? Or does that mean what? What does that mean? Still says estimated time left 319, but that's just estimated. It's still stuck at 96%. Type run. We have a winner. I was not expecting this to work. Please wait. What are we waiting on, sir? Do we really have to wait another 5 minutes to get past this screen? Error! Dang it! Let's try one more. Because you left? What does that mean? Oh, you think? Well, let's try a different game. What was it again? Wait. What, do I type it in now or what? I forgot. I already forgot the steps. C load. C load and enter. Wait, no, it's a C. No, it's loaded on here. Then type C load, right? I already forgot the order. I already forgot the order. Wait. Yeah, I think that's right. I didn't hit enter yet. I saw crushed, what was it called? Well, no, I don't see it. Crush, crumble, and chomp. Then hit return. Now hit OK, and then a button on the Atari around the same time. Playing back cassette image. Estimated time 13 minutes and something. I looked for a video or something on how to do this, and all I had was just... See, I don't know if it's going. Oh, now it's making a noise. But there was no YouTube tutorial on how to do this, or I couldn't find one. Most of the YouTube tutorials and even how to use this at all with respect or loading anything were not great tutorials. There was barely a good video on this. Yeah, I wonder if it was because I didn't wait the full 5 minutes. But that's just estimated time left. That's a good question there. I don't know if William knows the answer or not. The manual is not very good for this, and I believe the no YouTube tutorials is bad, and Atari Age wasn't much help. Looking for topics on there. Okay, it's ready. Does that mean we're good? Well, we'll go. Please wait. Quick, you gotta be quick about it. Is that a rule? You don't know, I'm just kidding. Just messing around. Wait, is that a rule? Is that a strict rule? You gotta be quick? Uh, you mean like a website? You can get these anywhere. I got one on eBay for like $20 because it comes with a 3D printed case on it. But some people sell them without the case for cheaper, $10 or less. Okay, we're still having issues here. It was playing it, and now it's gone to this. I can't hit start or nothing, so it doesn't do anything. I'm seeing if we could start it, but no, nothing. Error. Another error. Well, I would try another, but I'm ready to call it a night. But maybe we can try just one last one. Just one last one. And that's it. And then I don't know. Let's see. See if something interests me. Gallery of Death. No noise, but it shows that it's estimated time on there. It's only 2 minutes on this one. Now it goes. Playing record, okay, it's going down. 6 of 54, 7 of 54, 8 of 54, 9 of 54. But we gotta go to all 54. It's complicated. We're up to 31 of 54, 32 of 54. Yeah, answer the phone. Hello? 52, 53, and 54. Top row for highest points. Am I hitting anything? This is not very good. Nothing's disappearing and they're just kind of all over the place. I wonder if it's a PAL game. We're getting a score though. Yeah, it looks very glitchy. All right, we're gonna call it there. Maybe I'll try a few more of these after stream. And if you have any more advice there, William, you can put it in my Discord. If not, that's cool too. So what is tomorrow? Tomorrow's Saturday. I guess we'll continue on with that point and click adventure we started. But if you guys are not liking it, we could switch to something else, but it's up to you guys. Well, I think what you're looking at is just how to play a cassette on the Atari 8-bit. We're going through what is called what's it called? It's like a little device that's hooked in the back of my Atari that goes to my computer. We're emulating the cassette. It's not really emulation, but it's going from the computer to there and it's loading it through the I/O port or whatever. SIO to PC. So it's a little bit different than just loading a cassette. You got to get instructions for the SIO to PC, which is completely different. You like the game we're playing tomorrow? Then all right then. All right, guys. Good night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night.